Welcome to the Golden Nuggets.
Bro, actually it's been quite some time. I want to start a business, but I don't know where to get started.
Don't worry, bro. I got just the right opportunity for you.
Really? What opportunity?
Have you ever heard of Korban agents?
What is that?
Okay, you know every year got Hari Raya Haji, right? Then what happened is that a lot of people actually sell goats, sheep, cow for Korban. You know about this, right?
Yeah, I know. So what has that got to do with me?
Okay, I tell you, there's this opportunity. You just go to this link, and what happened is that you can immediately register to be agent. When you become the agent, you can become the one who actually sell this Korban service.
Huh? Really? What is the link, bro?
The link is tgnpodcast.com/ARHagent. Once you click the link, you just inform them that you are interested to be an agent.
Oh, as simple as that, bro.
Yes, bro, it's that simple. Zero cost. You will learn about marketing. You will even learn about how to pitch to clients.
Wow, really?
And the best part, bro, because this is Korban services, there will be a lot of barakah. Insha'Allah.
Alright, bro. I will definitely do this, bro. Thanks for giving me this link. What's the link again?
It's tgnpodcast.com/ARHagent.
Alright, bro. Thanks. I will definitely get started with this, and I hope to learn more from this experience.
Welcome back to another episode of the Golden Nuggets podcast. This is part 2 with Fid and Lina. Alright, we left off earlier with the transition, right?
Yes.
Trying to transit to Lina's story now. Yes. Ami, please, go ahead.
Okay, so Lina, you also from TP?
Yes, kita kat situ je lah main. Very normal lah.
Okay, so you met Fid at TP lah.
Correct.
Oh, and get together since TP lah.
I wanted to ask that just now.
Because
Somewhere along there lah.
okay, I mean I was trying to say that perhaps his concern is not only
Dikir Barat,
but also Lina, you know.
Second person to notice.
Huh?
Second person to notice.
I wasn't. I think I said it. I wasn't that much of a good boy. Right?
Yeah, but I knew, so never mind. Yeah, so I masuk TP. I took Infocom.
Oh, okay. Which year?
Same.
2000. I graduate 2002.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Tu graduate daripada sekolah secondary 2006 lah. Yes.
When I joined you.
So
okay.
yeah.
You 2005, right?
6 lah.
Oh, 2006 January. Okay. Yeah.
So I took Infocom because macam at that time apa nama dia tu, IT tengah nak naik.
Yes.
So I thought that I can be in that line yang programming, very inilah that time handphone, smartphone tengah naik also.
Yes.
So that line lah. But my father knew me better. He asked, why didn't you take business?
Okay.
So my answer was because I took, dulu kan ada 3 months course dekat JC.
Yeah.
So I was in the arts kena belajar economics. I didn't like economics pasal I didn't understand the whole demand supply thing.
Yeah.
Slept most of the time dekat dalam kelas. So after 3 months I say no, I don't want because business is very dia punya main course or dia punya main subject is economics lah. The funny thing is when I took Infocom, kita ada elective. So there was one time I just whatever lah, just take economics and I got A.
Oh, okay.
Tu macam alamak. My father was right. Because I don't know lah, he see me, he was a small pasal arwah bapa. He was also a small business owner. He loved food business. And even dulu before ada macam all these mak besar or very halal friendly tinggi-tinggi, one of his ideas is actually to put all halal businesses together. It's just that dia kerja seorang. He was literally alone. Pergi proposal and all that. So, and the reason why just now he said right, Lina didn't want to do business because I saw my dad struggle with business. He wasn't a successful businessman, but I think he didn't fail also because we learn from him. Yeah, you never lose in business.
Yeah.
So we learn from him, but I just didn't want myself to go that way lah.
Fathers knows best
Fathers knows best.
He knows this little girl.
Yeah.
So now if I were to ask you about networking fundamental,
Dah lupa. Network. Network, something network. Binary I ingat 1001.
Yes. Ada AND gate, NAND gate semua ingat lah.
Yes. Sikit-sikit lah.
Actually, was sorry, if I just can jump in. The thing is, with her knowledge of coding, right? That's the reason why I went like, why make this vendor? I never go into database. Nobody did it.
Okay.
Nobody database vendors.
Yeah.
Then I told her, you can still remember, because one of the problems that I had in life, right? One of the cases I have the Singapore Police Force, right, was a Computer Misuse Act.
Okay.
So I was also not bad, quite a scammer also.
Okay. So tak pernah masuk apa tu, tak pernah masuk jail.
Way out. Wasn't me.
Kira lock up pernah masuk
No, never.
never. Okay.
No, that wasn't me. So, but the thing is, when we sat down together, and like, this is the first time I'm nerding out with her, man. First time I'm nerding out with her to build the Mak Besar punya vendors portal.
The whole back-end system.
The whole back-end system with a friend of ours who's a current programmer, knows Python and whatnot. So okay lah. But we the thing is, with that knowledge, right, we could structure easily. Structure the whole back-end system. So that was useful. Thank you so much.
So kita kan dulu ada side
The
map,
mind map,
side map and things like that. So macam okay, go back. Macam everybody knows the output, tapi tak ada orang tahu macam mana nak, the background dia memang gila lah kan. So yalah, that was my background. Dah tu je.
Okay.
Tak, of course. Okay, dari lepas sekolah, kerja part time dulu. After that, I was at kerja admin lah.
You were the longest time at McDonald's.
Oh yeah, I was
really
at McDonald's. Macam zaman-zaman sekolah lah. So my dad
Which outlet?
ECP.
Oh, atas punya tu.
Yes.
I was at Loyang Point, so
Banyak orang suka kerja kat ECP pasal memang happening lah.
And you learn a lot lah.
I learn
She got me in.
He cannot take it.
One day she got me. She said, you want to try to work at McDonald's? I was like, what? McDonald's, come on. Okay, never mind, I try this. Let's try this. Come on, Fid, you can do this for a girl. Never mind, you can. First day I came, okay, first thing you do at McDonald's apparently is the fry station.
Yes, correct.
So apparently then I got to know that I don't need culinary skills. It's literally everything done over there. And then I keep on doing it. Then I like started to macam, this needs to be slightly more creative. Maybe a bit of salt. Let's see, a bit more. Second, because the thing has a stopper or something. Yeah. So then after that, I decided this is boring. That's the most I can do. Yeah. So that's the one and only day I work.
Oh, okay.
But she can do it forever.
Yeah. So now I wanted to ask you this question: like, how were you able to stay in McDonald's so long
I think it's
without
the
finding
culture
like
lah.
it's
The
you like the
lah.
structure?
People, yeah. It's the people. McDonald's is one of the kira best lah actually. Dia punya banyak young people. Even the managers also young. Can I say?
Okay lah.
If you know Posti KI punya Kak Rosie,
Oh yeah.
she was my manager.
Oh okay.
She's fun. She's like really the center person that everybody love. Orang atas pun sayang, orang bawah pun sayang, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Until
We should
now
bring
I'm
her
still
in.
yes. Kalau interview Posti KI, must have Kak Rosie.
Okay.
So until now masih berbual dengan dia lagi. She's just very pleasant lah.
Mm.
Yeah. So I was there. Kira kan part time tapi from 16 right up to I think dah kerja sports council also. Macam
Yeah, a bit
kalau
more here and
if
there.
they need help public holiday pasal ECP kecoh apa.
Yeah.
So then I will come down. Itu yang dia bawa masuk dia patutnya 2 hari 1 hari dia kerja.
Cannot It's McDonald's guys. Too many friends, man. Too many girls. Like, oh damn. Member, I don't do that well. I don't do the whole member. I can't.
yeah. So McDonald's. Then after that,
Oh, were you a manager in
no.
McDonald's?
Crew
Okay.
je.
Oh okay.
Okay.
Crew leader pun tak
tak pasal
Kira nak relax je
Nak relax je. Itu pun
Okay.
actually my father didn't allow me to work. My father is the pakcik-pakcik kind. Macam no, I work you. But then he get himself out of. He was in the bank for like I don't know belasan tahun lah.
Yeah, the father was
How young were you when you started working?
17. Time dekat TP lah. So at that time memang he get himself out of the corporate world pasal he wanted to start business. But he didn't do that well. I say dia tak. He didn't really do that well. Not I think ada jugalah dia pernah buka. He was into food business. So certain location dia pergi bagus, certain location tak bagus. Dia pernah join events juga dulu dengan siapa yang dah dalam event business for a long time. Yeah, survive macam gitulah until decide to kerja tetap. Then
Where is that kerja?
Where tak ada cakap. Masih akak masih kerja
Masih
lagi.
kerja sana tak boleh.
Masih. But I went into airline operations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I can say.
Okay.
I went in. I am in airline operations. So and I am there for 15 years now.
Oh.
Okay.
And I
Still working there lah
Masih.
full time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Singapore. So macam mana?
So let me get this straight. You are working full time. You're also helping with Mak Besar. And just now we just got to know that you have 5 kids. Wow, how do you juggle?
Mind blown.
Nak kena ni lah, nak kena macam adakan organizer and okay this time buat gini, hari ni buat gini. Macam gitu je lah. Macam
I learned something from my wife. She's not a mother yet, but she started noticing like all the different mothers who run businesses and then have to take care of the family and so on. They call it the expanding bucket.
Okay.
So you will always feel like this is your bucket and this is the max that you can do. And then you realize that you can do a bit more.
Yeah.
I think this is like the prime example of the expanding bucket and working and 5 kids and still running business.
Tapi I mean that's what people see lah. Behind it selalu dia yang macam
Oh, he's the expanding bucket.
tak dia kena dengar I cannot lah, I've got too much on my plate. And then he will always say, dia punya standard line is always, no, you think you have too much on your plate.
You think you have too much on your plate. You look at your plate again, it's getting bigger. Allah give you more. Yeah, but the thing is, luckily I married someone who's so strong. Because I'm the kind who like, with my it's maybe it's a dikir barat thingy, where you feel that you want to compete, not with others, so you want to compete with yourself. So you keep on pushing it, and then even recently I was telling Lina, come, let's go for the our award that we won, the Singapore Media Awards. Sorry, the
Consumer show.
Yeah, consumer show of the year. She was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I was like, this is the national awards, for media, for events, for MICE. This is the premiere for us. Why don't you go for it? And the one that went in was Singapore Comic Con.
Okay.
Christmas Carol at Takashimaya.
Okay.
That one is like
all the big ones.
The 20 years running, they've been doing it. Then I was telling her, come, let's do it. Let's send the proposal. Let's do this and that. And she had to do it after sending the kids and whatever not. Yes, I will do most of it, the bulk of the work. But the thing is, I will always be consultative. I will go to her and say that, look, do you understand this? If you don't understand this, how do you expect the evaluator to understand it? Right? So I find ways to center that way lah. Push sekali. We went for the award. We won. Then I look at her and said, see? Boleh. I mean, it's just getting out of that mentality of, first of all, we can lah. Whatever people say that, being a mom and having business can. But that threshold, sabar. Threshold.
So now must add one more to the status. Not just a mother entrepreneur award winner.
Alhamdulillah. I think support system very important for mothers plus entrepreneur plus working full time plus nak kena jadi isteri. My mom is very helpful. Dia sampaikan dia dah become like mother to my kids also.
Okay.
To the point where I tak ada nak sensitif kalau dia marah ke apa, dia pekik, I will just padan muka lah macam gitu lah.
Kena marangan ini.
Kena marangan nyanyi kan. So my mom, my sister, it's actually bila orang cakap you need
You need a village
you need a village to raise a child. Yes. So kalau 5 children, you actually need macam one whole country.
5 village.
Yeah. So kita punya support system very important lah. I mean towards each other also. That support system is not easy to run. Every time I see macam husband and wife run businesses and I'm macam, okay, we got this. Macam tu lah. So it's not easy.
We totally understand it because people come up to us and ask, how do you do it? How do you have the understanding? Then I look at them and like, first of all, judging confirm a lot of fights, right? We do fight about business. We do quarrel about business, but practice, to me, the best the thing that we do is we literally say, I'm talking to you about business.
Okay.
We say it out loud. I'm talking to you about business. So everything else, once this fight is done, expect a kiss on the cheek lah. Which is tak kena mengena, nothing to do with the business. You don't expect a kiss on the cheek from your business partner, right?
Yalah.
I asked this to all the business owners who are couples, and I think they both know, Nazrin and Amin knows this. Do you bring your quarrels to bed? Because I've asked this to Yanto and Agent G, Vivi Yusof and Faza, right? So they all always say yes. What about you two?
No, kita tak sih. Probably ada macam sekali dua lah. But then dia macam, okay, that was the learning process.
Okay.
That was a learning process.
Okay.
Dia sampaikan, because he said, kan tadi dia cakap kan, my business partner cannot kiss you on the cheek kan. So I think there was one time cakap, so who are you now? Husband ke business partner? Nanti dia gini,
Oh my God.
I am fit.
No, when
Dia
you
jadi
said that,
gitu tau.
when she said that line, dia macam trigger. Cause my wife said that to me before.
Is it?
So you my business partner or my husband now? Which one?
I think they're normal.
So the thing is, sometimes
Steven.
you can you have to be able to cut off the business. Just stop there, shut it down. The business bit. Okay, go back to being a husband. Alright, go back to being a husband. Remember whatever geram you have or whatever not, right? What you say, bring it to bed, right? Yeah, that's why I got 5 children.
Geram dia lain. Okay. Nugget for all you couple business owners.
Vivi Yusof pun dah nak masuk 5.
Maybe Faza, I will text you later.
So dia interesting lah. I always say, kita kalau tak ada business, mungkin tak gaduh pun.
No lah, mana ada.
Dia ada.
Really. Tanya dia. Dia kan banyak experience kan. Dia kan macam busy sangat kan. But I don't think so. Macam sebelum start business, okay, kita start mak besar 2019, kita kahwin 2013. Macam I don't remember any fights pun time tu. Macam I think the usual suami isteri punya fight is always macam he will go and spend time dekat luar, then after that balik you akan macam rasa geram. I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
I don't have that.
I'm
So
lucky.
macam,
Because she know what she is gonna get herself into. Right? Yeah. I always tell her, my parents can't stop me. Who are you? Degil. Seri.
which I also don't mind lah. That means the kids are closer to me, right? So that's how. Then like I say, I also got my own support system yang suka nanti dengan my first one, my second one. I think yang the first two lah. Sebelum start business only got 2 that time.
So we had 2 children before business, and then after that,
after
Segeram
business
dia lebih,
3 yeah, so legit ada betul yang geram, betul yang lepaskan geram
a lot of fight.
Was there any dynamic change after that? Because you already had 2 kids, right? And then when you started a business, then you had a 3rd, 4th, 5th. Was it still the same? Were you still able to manage each other's expectations?
I think the dynamic change was also because of COVID.
Oh yes.
Yeah, because we were forced to be together now. So I think on my end, I had to shift to being the father a lot more, because the business also at the end of the day was COVID. There was nothing much to do. So I shifted to the more of the father duties. I mean extra father duties sebenarnya. The father duties that I did before that was just obligatory father duties. But then after that I did a bit more, more guidance work with the kids. Tiba-tiba ajak, pick up swimming, pick up stuff, play, solve Rubik's Cube stuff, So that was the big shift. It got the kids closer to the family also.
Yeah.
And then after that, when everything was okay, business resumed. The kids are now more involved in mak besar.
Oh.
And involved meaning I could do my design work in front of them. Because I designed the hall, for example, in my 3D drawing. I could do it in front of them, and they could input because they know me a lot more, and they know Mak Besar a lot more after that.
Yeah.
So they weren't disruptive. When they were little, they were kacau lah. They were just disturbing you, and then you just want to go out of the house to do it. So now I don't mind actually being at home with the kids, do it together, and treat it into an activity. And when things happen, they were like, hey, that time, yeah. Yeah. So that's the thing. That's the dynamic shift lah, I think, with the kids lah.
Yeah.
Us and the kids lah.
Correct.
With each other like same lah.
Actually one of the things yang he proposed, kira propose dua kali lah, satu untuk kahwin, satu untuk business kan, is that dia cakap, if you want to spend more time with me, maybe we should do this lah. Itu yang buat dia macam typical girl kan. Jadi macam you don't care about the money, you don't care, you just want to spend more time. Okay. Dia macam okay. Yeah, tapi yalah, it comes with a lot of things lah yang macam, hey, you know my husband now, you're my business partner, this is a trick. Gitu.
It's normal, right?
Normal. Yeah. I've been through it. But I just don't like it when my wife bring work to bed. And then she be like, hey, you know this client, we should do this. And then after that they both know this story. Then she be like, okay, see you tomorrow, good night. And I'm like, my head, the gears are already shifting, and I'm like, okay, we should do this. And I'll be awake all the way until 3-4 a.m. And then now I have 1.5 hours before it's subuh, Fajar prayers.
Sama. Pasal kita kadang macam, we just want to say, kita tak expect to macam buat kerja nanti. He will also nanti.
So you are like Liana, like my wife.
My name is Lina.
Lina. Okay, so you are like me.
Yeah.
So your gears will shift.
Of course, because the thing is, when you tell me something, and it's actually, okay, the thing is, if it's a good idea, it's worse.
Yes, I know.
If it's a good idea, it's like, alamak, this one must do now lah. If not,
start planning.
Yeah. So the thing is, for Lina, I can honestly say that she comes out with a lot of good ideas. It's just that it's usually to put it down is she needs someone else. So I'm the kind, like, at times, like, you have run out of ideas, bro. Yeah, you will run out of ideas. People always say macam, Fid has a lot of ideas. Fid is very creative, a lot of ideas. But you will, no matter who you are, you have that days where you go like, tak ada, nothing, can't think anything out. And when she comes out with something, you better pen it down, right? And then take it as a group idea.
Yes. Okay.
Not take it as mine.
I know.
But take it as a group idea. Yeah.
Don't mind also, tak kisah.
Yeah, so there's the thing. She does a lot of that in bed. Literally, I think this is and when we, like I said just now, when we discuss, right, we will more or less discuss about our vendors issue. This is what our vendors are facing. This is what our staff is facing. This is what our people is facing. Our consumers are facing when they come. And those kind of things, kalau those kind of stuff is of very high importance really, right? You want to, like, okay, I do it now. I'll make the adjustment now. Yeah. So even the little things, if you come down to Mak Besar's event, we are well known to make our walkways big. Okay. Our bigger walkways is actually a waste of money.
Okay.
Yeah, because you could have actually fit more vendors.
More vendors in. But then the thing is, we don't do that, and people like it because people can come with wheelchair, can come with pram, and they are happy to walk around. And when it's packed, it's not so bad. It's okay. It's moving. It's not like packed together. But those kind of stuff came from chats on the bed. Chat, do you think that my friends want to come, but the strollers can't fit? So like, okay, yeah. So it comes from there. It stems from there. Sometimes I can't put it on them lah. I can't put it on Lina lah, that you lama kau ni kan. No, I won't. But the thing is, these are little things when we chat. In our other capacity, we know that we are in our business capacity. We then after that, you just have to be able to understand when to shift. But for me, my business, at the end of the day, the business itself is not will not supersede my family.
Yeah.
My family is the one that I will be focused on. So the thing is that when it comes down to work, right, when it comes to separation between husband and business will win. Business will never win as long as it's a responsibility of a husband. Yeah, but as we know, kita orang Islam, both also we need to be answerable for lah.
Yeah.
So even making that decision itself, you have to be aware what you're doing.
je.
Whatever you say.
She played the role of the Muslim wife. We are very this is the part where now we are very clear in our roles as a Muslim wife.
Yeah, so there's this one one company lah, dia orang kita nak kena tulis macam dia ask some question, lepas tu kita nak kena jawab. So dia cakap, dia tanya, name your 3 idols, dead or alive. I only have one. I say, and it's Rasulullah's first wife lah, Khadijah. It's like, I always talk to him macam baca-baca dia punya stories and all. I cakap, this one is the epitome of a Muslim wife / business mompreneur, whatever lah kan. Pasal dia punya the sacrifice she made, and she didn't even ask for anything back. Wah, that one like really, no wonder you are like one of the 4 yang akan masuk syurga, yang akan jadi bidadari syurga, right? It's like, wah. But you all know the stories.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the things that I like is, right now we always talk about, before you hire the person, you have to do a vibe check. Many years ago, she's already done that. She will scour, she will like talk, do the vibe check already before she actually, this guy is very good, rajin, hardworking, right? And then he can do this. He's like, he has all these other talents and whatever. Then she will hire. And now we talk about it now, right? Doing a vibe check, right? It's been done many years ago.
So macam, okay, I think the reason why I believe that Rasul kita ada banyak wives is because all of them represent different women today.
Yes.
And all of us are actually Aisyah, which is very modern, very smart, very ni. But Khadijah tu actually tak ramai. And if you know Khadijah tu macam mana, I think one of the kirakan yang macam tersentuh hati punya, like when I read and I cry, is there was one time Rasulullah pergi perang, right? Then after that, she already don't have money already. All her harta, she was very rich. Then after that, all her harta semua habis kan. She didn't even have money to buy milk for her child, and then she was like breastfeeding the child, Fatimah. Blood came out. There wasn't even water, tak ada. But she didn't blame her husband. Pasal she know that her husband fight for bigger, the bigger good lah, which is, what we all are like,
What's becoming now,
what we all kita pegang hari ni because of her husband. Imagine kalau dia dekat macam, you need to spend time at home, you need to be with me, you see your kids makan apa. We are made to survive, I believe. Allah jadikan manusia ni, kita boleh survive ni, insyaAllah. So my only idol, I tak ada idol lain.
Golden Race Nugget today.
Yes.
So far. Alright.
Okay, so thank you, Lina, for sharing. And I think, the last part about how she shared about Khadijah, I think it's really touching lah, because like you say lah, a lot of ladies nowadays, and a lot of my friends also, because I'm still a nurse lah, and they all keep telling me that their husband don't help out, like nursing is really tiring, and then they go back home, they need to jaga the anak, all this, but the husband are also out there working, so like sometimes, because I'm a guy, I cannot say much. But I think this is a very good example to bring up to light for them to know that while yes, you are doing your duties, you must also understand your husband is also doing their duties, even though you don't see it in front of your own eyes. Dia
very unpopular opinion kalau I don't know lah, some famous people were to say it, dia akan jadi macam, tengok ni tak woman empowerment. But I think we are already empowered. Dalam Quran tu, woman tu dah kira macam
uplifted.
We are already uplifted by so many levels. Nak empower apa lagi? Kan? So when it comes to macam doing housework, this one honestly, when he hardly touch whatever that is in the house. He hardly touch whatever that is. And for me, right, walaupun dia penat, the one
beras kita beli.
I also buy. That's the thing, I also buy. Tapi I think
ni boleh kena cancel lah ni.
Never mind, the wife is here. So apa yang, to me, what I want, right, yang I know I will never get in dunia is I want to go heaven. And one of the, I think passport paling senang sekali untuk any wife to go to heaven, or any mother to go in heaven, is to serve. Tak nak buat dah, I want my pahala, bye. You know. And then macam even my 5 kids, they are all boys by the way.
Oh, wow.
They are all boys. Of course kita akan educate them.
Stand by already got the team already.
Yeah, dah ada team, dia ada writer semua. But of course at the one side also, the husband also needs to empathize. Kita balik kepada empathy. They need to empathize that it's not easy. There are times yang kita akan tertiba nangis punya, atau tertiba tak nak layan. It's not that. Maafkanlah kita kan. Tapi it's really tiring. Dia penat. So I think there's one ustazah who actually shared this. Dia cakap, okay, kalau you want your husband to do everything, husband tu tanggungjawab dia jaga anak, kita cuma beranak je, lain semua dia, then kau sebagai isteri, syurga bawa tapak kaki kau tu for what? That is kirakan the highest, something that a human can get. Then for what? Kalau kau duduk rumah and not do anything, because my husband supposed to take care of me, then that pangkat that you get tu, you get it from where? Of course you must do a lot of things also. Cuma dia cakap, husband, you must understand that kalau your wife say that you are tired, listen to her.
I got a bit more sharing tapi tak nanti lambat.
I think we go to part 3.
Maaf ya.
Tak apa, nanti aku share. Okay. So if you guys want to hear what I have to say about this, stay tuned to part 3.
Yes.
See you. Bye bye.